Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Season 4 of Overlord. I couldn't wait to see Season 4. It had been so long since Season 3 aired. In this season, Ainz continues to show off his power and the power of Sorcerer Kingdom to the world. People around the world are left in fear, and don't know what to do about him. Ainz is still careful though. After all, the one person that brainwashed Solitaire in Season 1 is still out there. This season was best so far in terms of world building. Since Ainz decided to let his kingdom known to the world, we get to see various different kingdoms and groups of people react to how powerful Ainz is. It was amusing to learn about these people and see them learn to fear Ainz. This was as much power fantasy as it gets. Ainz can literally grab their hearts and crush it. Not to mention, everyone else within his kingdom can easily defeat humans and all sorts of creatures. Nobody stood a chance. It was interesting seeing Ainz deciding the best approach to handle different groups of people within the world. It's like, do you completely annihilate them, or do you try to build friendly relations with them? People may be disappointed that Ainz and his people win battles so easily, but the battles were always just uneven. Throughout the seasons, Ainz pretty much handled every enemy easily. No one stood a chance against him. This anime was more about what amazing things will Ainz do next to grow his kingdom, and seeing great characterization developments of the side characters that have to fight against Ainz. In this anime series, the side characters really help make this anime enjoyable to watch. If these were just unlikable characters no one would care about, people wouldn't care so much about the battles. But throughout the season, we could see the growth of certain side characters and learn much about them. At first, Prince Xanax seemed like a selfish and unlikable character, but throughout the season, we see the great noble qualities in him, and make him seem to be a great leader. The character Brain went for great character development throughout the season as well. He's shown at first in his series as this overconfident character. I think he's much stronger than everyone else. But once he realizes his limitations in comparison to Ainz and his army, he realizes just how weak and overconfident he is. We see him learn to be more humble and overcome his fears so that he could fight against Ainz's army. Even though Prince Xanax and Brain are still weak in comparison to Ainz and his army, seeing them grow as characters and become characters you want to cheer on made the fight scenes very memorable. I was sad knowing they would probably die in season. The anime did such a good job at building up these side characters. That's what makes Overlord so much better than all the other anime series out there with overpowered protagonists. Even though you know the protagonist will probably win, seeing the struggles of his enemies fighting against him makes the battle so emotional and memorable to watch. There weren't any memorable new characters in the season, but seeing more of Princess Rainer was amusing to watch in the season. She showed just how twisted she is as a character. From Season 3, it was pretty obvious she was pretty crazy, but she takes it to a whole new level in this season. The only issue of the season is that in Episode 8, it skipped over important content that was in the light novel. In Episode 8, the characters briefly talk about the events that you didn't get to see on screen. That content will be shown in an upcoming movie, but it's really disappointing showing events out of order. Why not show that content for a season, and then leave the events that were in Episode 8 through Episode 13 for Season 5? That would make much more sense. The way they show events out of order was really weird. The opening song and ending song for Season 4 were okay, but the opening song was not as good as previous seasons. The music for the season was pretty good, the animation style stayed the same as previous seasons, which was nice to see, and the animation looked great throughout. This was overall a pretty good season. The side characters made the battles emotional to watch, with their never give up attitude. It was entertaining seeing Ainz cause so much destruction and fear. If it wasn't for the out of order events, this would have been a perfect season. I give this season a 8 out of 10. So that's all I'm talking about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.